See me rap, bad girl drip, leaking tap, jump out whip, see these jacks and dash like a flash, won't see me back. Until the coast is clear, don't like drinks but I do nose beers.
I'm a pilot, like a commercial pilot.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's a good idea.
You just want to see a woman
one.
for like 4 years.
No, that's a decent one. But you might find that you're gonna have to have sex with Asian women for a bit.
Bro, fuck that.
Yeah, okay, well I don't know what to tell you then.
I'll do it for you.
I won't either, because it's just
I've
abhorrent.
got too much pride for that.
I don't know, that's not even pride, that's just basic, like, racial profiling.
Yeah.
You haven't, like, gotten that black pilled yet, obviously. But, yeah, you're gonna have to, let's say this, it's gonna be hard to just have casual sex. You're gonna have to, like, deal with the girlfriend experience.
Dude.
You'll just have to have the girlfriend
So
experience.
what's the difference between me and the other people that are so easy for them?
You're 5'7".
No, but there's people that are like
Yeah.
just taller than me and way more successful.
Well, then that's because they have money or something. Or they have an extremely
they're
attractive...
they're 17.
Alright,
like,
well then they
what?
have an extremely attractive face, or they're doing some like dark fucking triad like gaslighting women shit.
Yeah. Maybe it's just because I'm not as charismatic and shit and like fucking...
Charisma's a meme, dude. Like it helps a little bit, but it's icing on the cake. If you were 6'5" and looked like Chris Hemsworth, you could be fucking brutally autistic. It wouldn't matter.
That's me.
Autism's a lifestyle, bro. Don't even miss it.
Okay, it's a pretty fucking esoteric thing to say.
What does that mean?
It's like a rare piece of knowledge.
Oh, okay.
You're gonna have to just have a girlfriend. There's nothing wrong with just having a girlfriend, by the way. Like, this whole hookup culture shit is fucking cringe
I'm not
anyway.
into that shit, bro.
Well, then fine. Then it doesn't
matter.
matter. Then it doesn't matter. You're 5'7". It's just gonna take a little longer to find a
I don't
girlfriend.
drink or do drugs or anything.
Cool. So then just get a traditional girlfriend. It's easy as. That's fucking easy as fuck.
Traditional, like Indian? Or...
No, no fucking... Yeah, or...
How traditional are we speaking?
If you're really desperate, you could just get an Indian girlfriend.
Too much pride for that.
And then when she's asleep, just like put a bit of bleach on her skin like every night. Over time, you'll have the perfect like Aryan white girlfriend that is meek and submissive. Oh, actually, I'm gonna do this now. That's genius.
Are they interested in chess ranking?
No. Oh, well, I'm sure there's like some spurg out there that's like, oh my god, you're fucking good at chess. The kind of chick that's like, oh wow, you got a high chess ranking is the same kind of chick that's like, I love Saddle Club and Harry Potter.
Yeah, us skilled players are mere specks in the surf universe.
Also, you're 17, like you're virtually retarded.
What do you mean?
True. Yeah, no, true.
You'll be fine, cunt. And the women of your generation, oh my god, dude.
Yeah, it's pretty embarrassing.
It's brutal, dog. You're gonna have to find some like autistic, like homeschooled Christian, like I don't know, just go to church maybe.
It's the problem, I'm an atheist.
Who cares, cunt? Don't be an atheist. Being an atheist is cringe.
Yeah. Just go pick up women at church.
Just don't be an atheist.
Or
Be an atheist, but still go to church anyway and meet women there.
Yeah, they ask you
is
why
that
you're at
actually a
church.
thing? Does that work?
Yeah.
Of course it does, cunt. Well, it depends on what kind of woman you want, but if you want like a good girl, then yeah, go to church.
Like wearing fucking oversized hoodies, trackies, not like the fucking super tight shorts. That kind of like more serious kind of style.
So
Does
like
that exist?
A female
Like you
power
want one
dog.
that, you want one
they
that
exist.
more
They
than you.
exist, but they eat about 3,000 calories too many. They're like, yeah, I have a body weight deadlift. It's 120 kilos. Like, those aren't the kind of... I wouldn't date a chick like that. But, I mean, also, like, if a chick doesn't work out, it doesn't really matter. The main thing is women just don't eat too much. Like, women...
So you like fat bitches.
Nah, I'm saying, they just... So long as a woman doesn't eat too much, it's fine.
Bro,
I don't know if you've realized, but like 90% of women, if they just aren't fat, are actually quite pretty. Like, women are that's just how they're made. They're quite aesthetic looking creatures.
I agree with that.
But they're just there's a lot of fatters, like a lot of fatties out there. But like most women, if they were just not fat, would be actually just pretty.
Real.
Whereas
Actually
dudes,
spinning facts.
a guy can be like most dudes are ugly as fuck. Like most guys just have such shit dysgenic fucking features. It's insane.
You're gonna get the femboys.
Dude, I just realized in the past year, like, getting jacked doesn't change a thing.
No,
like,
it doesn't at all.
No one cares, bro.
Nah, that's not true. If you're tall, then yeah. But
No, but if you're shorter,
You
you
gotta
get
understand.
more jacks. Like, let's be real.
Women subconsciously see a man, and if there's a difference. Like there's like evolutionarily, like genetically attractive, and then there's created attractive. And a woman can tell if you're created yourself to be attractive, and like unconsciously to them,
the door, everything.
Unconsciously to a woman, if they can tell that you had to actually try to be attractive, then you don't actually have that good
And they don't
genetic.
affect that as well. That's the sad thing.
No, they don't think it, but subconsciously that's what they think. They'd rather a guy that doesn't try but just looks good than a guy that tries really good who looks better. Because the guy that doesn't try but looks good has good genetics. Whereas the guy who's trying super fucking hard...
Anyways, I'm off to the gym. Did you actually know Leroy?
Yeah, he talks like, he's like, yeah, I know you're talking about.
Yeah.
Stupid teenagers on roids. You don't have to take anything though, you're short. That's your gift. The gift of being short is you don't need gear to look good. You just
I'll be able to fucking bench 4 or 5 plates. Not 4 or 5.
Who cares? You could bench 4 plates without fucking gear. You know that, right?
Nah, that's debatable.
That's not debatable at all. You're 5'7".
I can do 2.5 now.
Yeah. Your max would probably be somewhere in the 4 range, 100%, if you're that short. You're like...
Trend twins are like, what, fucking like 5... I think they're my height, actually. 5'6", 5'7".
Yeah, but they don't train specifically powerlifting.
Yes, they do.
The trend twins?
Yeah.
Wow, they're quite weak for powerlifters, I'll tell that.
No, well, they did enter a meet like last week. I think he got like 495 or some shit.
On a bench?
Yeah, on a bench.
Oh, never mind. I retract my statement. That's quite strong. 495 at 5'7". That's fucking insane. Never mind.
Yeah, no, but they're on gear now. They just hopped on the cycle after 8 years.
Yeah, dude, you don't need fucking trend or anything. You don't even need tests.
I mean, they were benching 4 plates naturally, so like...
Yeah, you could do that too at 5'7".
Yeah.
Simple as. Fuck me. Honestly, like, 4 plates isn't the most insane feat. Like, I think...
It's pretty fucking strong.
It is very strong, but I think half and half. I think half of most men could probably lift 4 plates if they really went for it. It just takes time. But you're
half of all men?
Yeah, 100%. People, nah, truly. Like, I've trained probably 200 people now. People truly underestimate like the ability of the average human. Like, just the problem is people don't know what the fuck they're doing. Most people have no grasp of like logical exercise science. That's just the fact.
Bro, I mean, fuck. To get 4 plates, you need to be at least 4 or 5 years in the gym.
Yeah, 100%. No, you need more than that.
6 years.
The half that can do it, half of them probably would need like 10, 20 years to do it, but it's entirely possible. It just takes time.
Yeah.
But I'm saying because you're so short, you could do it very quickly.
Yeah.
Like, have you seen, you know Alpha Destiny? That should be your hero.
Nah, I've never.
He's like 5'5". He benched 4 plates in like maybe 6 years. And this was with terrible training too, like terrible fucking programming.
Are you all into the fucking optimal shit? Or?
No, dude, I'm into the stuff that doesn't work. What do you mean?
No, but like, are you like fucking every rep slow and eccentric super control, like, or just fucking lift
nowadays
away,
I am, because I train to not get injured, but it just depends on what your goals are.
Yeah. I'm just like hard failure fucking every set there, man.
If you're training like Dorian Yates style, that's not how you're going to get strong. I mean, you can get
getting stronger, bro.
You can get strong with, yeah, but you'll plateau. Like, with failure, like, it's great for a while, but eventually, as much as I fucking despise volume, because I don't care about strength, but volume ultimately will be the determining factor that makes you like elite, like an elite level strength athlete, or like someone who can bench 4 plates or whatever.
I'm on 40 kilo press, fucking 6.
Like, you can't, you won't be a 4 plate bencher by training to failure. Like, you'll have to do periodization and like undulation and all that different fucking meme bullshit that sucks. But the reality is, like, bench pressing is kind of fucking gay anyway. Like, it's like cool now. Like, my best bench.
It's for muscle growth.
Yeah, but once you get there, you don't care. Like, I got to 165, and then I was like, why did I even do this? Like, it didn't. Like, all I did was accumulate injuries and like minimal hypertrophy, because at the end of the day, getting strong at bench press isn't about strength. It's about like central nervous system efficiency. Like, That's why fucking like strong men, for example, when you put them into machines, they have exceptionally more raw strength than a powerlifter because they actually have strength. They don't just have like technical efficiency. So, I mean, the bench is cool, but I think you'll find that you'll hit a certain level and be like, oh, this is kind of gay. Who cares?
I don't know, man. I'm just gonna keep going at it. See what happens. Get stronger over time, and just have no women in my life.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Up on 4chan after this.
No, your problem. It's half your problem is being black-pilled.
I'm still sort of like I'm uneducated in the whole black pill sort of situation.
Then continue being uneducated. Don't become black-pilled. It's so cringe.
Like I've read into it a little bit, like the fucking
Then
all on 4chan
stop.
and whatnot.
Don't read anymore. Like it's just you fucking I don't know. Like you reap what you sow. If all you do is surround yourself by negative like black pill like Andrew Tate fans.
I love Tate, bro.
Sure, he's great for like younger generations, but ultimately he's a gatekeeping retard. But
Gatekeeping what?
just gatekeeping actual like genuine traditional masculine values. Like he talks about, I don't even want to go into it. I'd rather talk about just not becoming black pilled. Like the black pill, it'll just make everything worse. It's not like you're gonna get better. It's not like, oh, I'm gonna get black pilled, and once I'm black pilled, then I'll get women. It's like you'll just get worse. Like you'll be like, now I'm black pilled, and now like I'm jaded, and I don't trust women, and like I think all women are out to get me, and like just cringe. Like it just makes it worse. It doesn't make it better. And also, you put yourself in an echo chamber full of incels or like fucking chud cells and shit who are saying all the same shit, and you don't actually realize the reality of the world where like most women are actually quite good. It's just that like we see the loud minority, or you hear the fucking black pillars just spouting about it, and all of a sudden you think all women are bad when in reality they're all actually quite good. And the fucked up reality is the only reason that any women are bad is because of men themselves. So like it's men's fault, not the woman's fault. So don't become black pilled. You'll shoot yourself in the foot.
So why do they refuse to talk to me no matter what?
This is what you think. Ooh, okay, where are you trying to talk to women?
Not many spots, honestly.
Huh?
Not many spots.
Yeah, exactly. Fucking.
I stood in the back of the class, fucking highest maths class, everything.
You're in fucking high school, cunt. Like, 17-year-old girls don't know what they want. Half the 17-year-old girls have father issues, and they're looking for like 25-year-old men. They're not looking for 17-year-old boys. And that's what you are. Like, no offense. Like, you're probably way more developed than the average 17-year-old just based off what you've said. But there's still no fucking, like, no 18-year-old girl at this point is like, oh yeah, I'm gonna date a 17-year-old my age. It just makes no fucking sense. So, like, that's why they're not talking to you. It's because they're looking for, like, 25-year-olds or, like, 21-year-olds or whatever.
And to be honest, I'm not the fucking most social person. I don't really give a fuck about parties and shit.
Yeah, good. You'll win later on.
Yeah,
that's just how it is.
Fucking AIDS when you're growing up.
The reality is, even if you were like, you know, the stereotypical Chad, 6'2", blonde hair, blue eyes, whatever, and then you had these girls your age interested, it wouldn't go anywhere anyway, because most of them.
It's happening now, like in my year, you know.
Huh?
That's happening in my school. Like there's people like that, like
Yeah.
most popular, etc. And they do have like the fucking attention.
Yeah, I'm saying they are getting it, but it's not going to be fruitful. They're going to get these like shallow.
So it'll stop eventually.
No, even it might not. It depends on what that person goes through. But that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying these women, or literally little girls who are interested in them right now, are 17-year-old girls, and they're interested in them for purely eugenic reasoning. They like these guys because they're tall and handsome, and subconsciously they're like, oh, I need to breed with this kid. But they're not thinking about that consciously. And all this goes out the window once they realize, oh, well, we're both just dumb 17-year-olds. Like 99% of fucking relationships that start when you're 17 don't stay together unless you're both highly religious.
Sway.